This is an odd one for me. I don't really do this kind of thing, but I think I saw something in a bikers forum about the new. Well, they're couched as the new speeding regulations, and people are posting pictures of a table with the fine you'll get for the speeding. And what I think somebody's done, somebody hasn't looked into it. They've just seen the basics of it. So 24th of April is the effective date. So 24th of the 4th is when this comes into power. This is the new one. This is the table you get from the Sentencing Council website. Okay, this is the old one. This is now. Okay. There is some slight changes in what bands you get depending on what you did. But here's where we get into this. So the new one, the old one, there's an A fine, a B fine, and so on, and they are basically governed by your annual salary. It's well, weekly salary. So these are from the courts. So if you go to court and go in front of a judge, they will ask for a statement of earnings, and then he'll base his fine on your statement of earnings. So if you're earning £20,000 a week, giving you a £200 fine is going to be bollocks. Oh, I swore. I said I wasn't going to swear. It's going to be rubbish. That's not swearing, is it? And that's always been the case. Always been the case. But people are quoting this now as if, and it seems as if they think a copper's going to say, right, how much do you earn a week? Okay, this is going to be 3 points and £97.50 fine, because that's how much, that's 50% of your relevant weekly income. No, that's not what's happening. There are some minor adjustments to the bands per what's going on here. Okay, the band ranges and the amount you're paying is going to stay the same-ish. In fact, 50, 100, 150, 250, 400, they're going to be exactly the same. Okay, there are some minor changes, but the biggest similarity is this. Speed limit of 20. If you break the speed limit, you'll get a fine. Should I run through that again? Let's do another example. If the speed limit's 40 and you break the speed limit, you'll get a fine. Maybe, and that's on the new system. On the old system, if the speed limit was 20 and you broke the speed limit, you get a fine. That's 50 miles an hour, break the speed limit, you get a fine. Do you see the common thread? If you're doing 60 and you break the speed limit, you get a fine. You still get a fine. Don't break the speed limit. Or, if you are breaking the speed limit, no, don't break the speed limit. Or should you break the speed limit? I've always gone 20, 30, 40, 50. Don't break those speed limits. 60, 70 and beyond, don't be a dick. If it's 60 in a fairly reasonable urban area with quite busy traffic and you're doing 90, then you're a dick. If it's 60, 2 in the morning, there's no cars about, it's on a single carriageway, you can see for miles, and you're doing 80, then the copper's probably being a bit of a dick. But back to the point in hand, very little has changed, but the one thing that is the same, if you break the speed limit, you'll get a fine. How hard can it be?